Hi, this is Doug and Daniel from 10-Minute Amiga Retrocast, and welcome to a special review of a brand new Commodore 64 game called Showdown. Showdown, this is an exciting new game from Ricki Sickenger, who did the programming. Graphics were done by Henning Ludvigsen, and the music and sound effects, which were awesome, were by Sami Louko. It's available on itch.io for just a couple of dollars. Now, in this game, which you're now seeing right here, you play one of two gunslingers, whose goal it is to eliminate your opponent on the other side of the screen by shooting them, well, what is it, 5 times, 6 times? 5 times you have to shoot them in order to win the round. Now, in the middle of the play area, as you can see, there's going to be saguaro cactuses that are placed strategically, and sometimes a stagecoach will roll up the screen, blocking your shots, and then a random crate of dynamite will appear on one side or the other that your opponent can shoot and hopefully catch you in the blast. And yes, Daniel often laughs gleefully when he catches me in the blast of the dynamite. Thanks, Daniel. Appreciate it. You can shoot either straight ahead or you can shoot at a slight angle by shooting while you're moving, which is kind of cool because it adds an element of strategy to it. And you can blow away the saguaro cactuses as you're playing. While it is a great single-player game and the AI can take over and play as your opponent, it's really the most fun as a two-player game where you're playing against another human. Now, luckily, Daniel and I, we're not competitive at all, are we, son? Never. Not competitive with video games at all. So yesterday when he beat me 19 games to 9, he didn't gloat a bit, didn't rub it in, didn't rub salt on that gaping wound that was in his father's heart from being beaten so many times. Never once trash talked me. You didn't trash talk me at all. No, never once trash talked me. On second thought, you're grounded, Daniel, for 6 months. Even the intro screen is absolutely beautiful. The amount of detail that went into the intro screen is just fantastic. It's hard to believe it was done on a Commodore 64, and this will play on just a regular Commodore 64. The graphics in the game are as equally well done. The saguaros are instantly recognizable, the stagecoach is instantly recognizable, everything's really, really drawn really, really well. The music is fantastic. The sound effects are superb, no complaints about any of them, and what Daniel particularly likes is the animation of his father being shot time and time and time again by his son. He found that quite amusing, I would say. Yeah, quite amusing. He's grounded for a year now. Now, the only glitching in the game that we saw in the entire game, and I'd say maybe we saw this, 3 or 4 times?
Yeah, not much.
Where you'd shoot your bullet, it would go across the screen and through the screen and back at you. So in one side, out the other. Happened maybe 2 or 3 times in a couple of hours of playtime. Usually right before or right after I got killed by my son again. Thanks a lot, Daniel. But enough blathering on from me. Let's hear it from my freshly 16-year-old son. Happy birthday, son. Daniel Compton. And he can tell you what his opinions are about the game.
Hi, I'm Daniel from 10-Minute Amiga Retrocast, and welcome to another episode of the Chicken Head Chronicles. Overall, I like the game a lot. Showdown, the graphics are really amazing, and the music is very catchy. I have it going through my head right now. And I like how the game actually works with like the shooting, and that you can are able to shoot at angles, and that's what I did a lot when I beat you 6-0. And I really like that there is cover, but you can also destroy the cover, so you just don't hide the whole time, so I can't defeat you. I really like that aspect of it, and yeah, just overall it's a really great game, and I could play it for hours and beat you for hours.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Now, I really liked the reloading aspect where you've got the 6 bullets in the gun, and then you're out of bullets. You can either go collect more on the screen and you're instantly refilled, or you can go hide and one at a time you reload your gun, one bullet at a time, and you can't shoot till you get all 6 reloaded. So you're hiding behind a cactus that your opponent is currently
shooting
destroying.
at,
And you're desperately trying to reload your gun so you can take another crack at your opponent.
So
I really
like
appreciated that.
It's very good.
So I would say Showdown definitely gets 5 Petsky hearts out of 5, without a doubt. It's just so much fun, and it's one of those games you can put in there, load up, play for 15 minutes, play for 2 hours, play it with your friends, and it's something you can always go back to, and it's still enjoyable. So my vote is pick it up and support these people. Thanks for joining Daniel and I today. Please like and subscribe for more videos from us on 8-Bit Software. But until next time, this is Doug
and Daniel
from 10 Minute Amiga Retrocast, signing out.